Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another backup hardcore Iron Man progress video here today on the road to all collections as usual. Apologies for this video taking so long to come out. I know I've said I would be making some of these now that I'm back to playing a little bit, but the reason is, and I think I mentioned this in one of my recent videos, I recorded an entire episode and there was quite a few post commentary sections where I talked quite a bit. And then I went to upload it, and I realized I had already uploaded the episode with those clips in it. So that was pretty stupid of me. I didn't go back and archive those clips into used or whatever. So wasted my time doing that, and that kind of annoyed me. And now I'm it's about a week later that I'm now making this video, which is new clips for a new episode. In this one, I do make some pretty good unlocks as well as kind of start on my grind for max cape, as I'm sort of at the point in my account where I feel like I want to go for that since I'm 90 plus all skills and stuff like that. I do repeat myself a little bit in these clips, so apologies for that. It's just because the clips here were recorded quite far apart a lot of the time, but one of the clips is pretty interesting, just considering the fact that the Fort Fern 3 Woodcutter's Grove just came out. Just know that these were recorded, let's see here, how long ago were these made? Back in November, I think, of 2022 is when these are from. So they are fairly old. It's a little bit confusing since the properties are showing them as created recently, but that's not true. Anyway, that's when these were from. So just about 6-8 months ago now or so. So they are pretty old, but I have this video and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more videos that are ready to be edited, commentated, and uploaded. So I'll be making those 1 or 2 a week here until I get caught up on the account. And then we also have the Necromancy release date announcement coming next week. So I probably won't make a whole video on that, but definitely keep an eye out. I'll put something in the community hub, just giving my thoughts on whenever they do say it is coming out. As far as my expectations go, I will be shocked personally if it's coming out anytime before September. So we'll see. But it seems like maybe it'll be sooner than we think. I don't know. Without further ado, though, we will jump into some live commentary clips here to start the video off. Okay, guys, I got a pretty good clip here. I'm going to be actually making my seed bag finally. I got this spore sack quite a while ago now. I don't really remember when, but I've done a decent amount of Croesus. Well, actually, no, I really haven't, have I? I've only done 66, and I do have 2 drops, which is pretty lucky. It's about 1 in 50 for any drop. And I was really happy to get the spore sack, which, of course, can be turned into the seed bag. I just didn't have the levels to get the fungal materials that you need to actually make it, which is 500 of each of these, which can be gathered outside the Croesus boss room. And now that I'm 90 plus all stats and all that, I just figured I would go ahead and get these. The mining and the woodcutting take forever, and then the fishing and hunter are quite fast. And you also need 2,500 Croesus flakes. But yeah, now we can make it, the seed bag, something I don't actually have on my other hardcore at this point. So there we go. Seed bag can hold up to 40 different types of seeds. And yeah, that's going to be nice. Basically plus 40 bank space I just got myself because I have tons of types of seeds in here. And I am getting kind of full on bank space, but I haven't really ever cleaned this bank. And there's a ton of stuff I could definitely just completely get rid of. I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of these. Like, what the heck are these doing in here? I don't know. Cadaver berry seeds. Oh, my cursor's doing that thing where it's huge, isn't it? I'm sorry about that. I'll fix that for the next clip. It always annoys me. For some reason, that just happens sometimes, and then I have to go change the compatibility settings on OBS to fix it. But yeah, I'm going to fill this up, and it's going to be weird because I've had seeds in my farming tab, obviously, for so long, and I'm gonna be getting rid of them, pretty much putting them into the seed bag here. The Garden of Carid has just come out, so that was kind of part of the motivation for this, but not really even. I've actually been doing 99 woodcutting, I've been grinding it quite a bit. I'm 97 at this point. 500k till 98. Going to be getting that soon probably. And I've done acacia, so I have 46k nearly acacia logs in here, or not acacia. That's in Minecraft, I believe. Acadia logs in Menifos. And the reason I've been doing these is because they're actually used for quorum incense sticks. So I'll basically never need to chop them again at this point. So that's nice. And they're pretty good XP per hour. I think they're comparable to most things that you do for 99, or at least, I mean, it hasn't been that bad for me grinding it out. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, going for that 99, doing Reaper tasks, dailies, whatever, nearly 29k Viswax in here, etc. So yeah, I've got 9 very wild sacks. I'm pretty much not going to open them until they like buff it. I think they definitely should buff it. I don't know why they haven't yet. Maybe they will soon. But also, I don't do the KBD event anymore because it's pretty dangerous. Maybe I'll keep doing it in the future. I don't know. I've just been lazy while doing skilling. But yeah, I don't get that many sacks. I don't go out of my way to do the special events. If I see it in the chat, I'll go do it. But I'm not necessarily knowing when they're happening or anything like that because that's just annoying to me. But anyway, I'll stop rambling now. We got the seed bag. Beautiful plus 40 bank space. And I'm going to continue working on my, kind of working on Maxscape at this point, but probably 99 woodcutting next at the very least. And then we'll see where we go from there. All right, you guys, so I'm going to be getting 99 woodcutting here finally. This has been a pretty long 99. I think woodcutting is honestly one of the slowest nowadays, which is kind of weird. I know I probably should have been using urns, but I wasn't super concerned about that, I guess. I'm getting, I think, like, I don't know, it says on the wiki that Acadia trees are 100k an hour at 99, so probably not that great. I know people usually crystallize light form these and all that, but I really did want the logs. But I mean, I have way more than I need for sure. But this is just ended up doing it this way. And it wasn't too bad. I mean, I just did it, slowly over time. And next log, here we go. There it is. And then woodcutting, probably my least favorite, well, definitely my least favorite gathering skill, I would say. Let me just screenshot that. And yeah, as far as compared to like, I definitely prefer fishing and mining. What even other gathering skills are there? Divination is much more chill. And I mean, obviously, a lot of gathering skills are similar, but with woodcutting, I feel like you end up having to pay the most attention out of any of the others, especially since the divination like mini rework. I actually got this thing from one of these kingly implings, which spawned because you get quite a few implings and stuff that spawn from your Menifos rep while you're here. Caught quite a few Gothixian butterflies for agility XP. But yeah, there we have it. Skill mastery. The woodcutting perk is pretty useless. Just gives increased chance of bird's nest or crystal geode. I wasn't even picking up bird's nest from here because I don't really need them and I don't like opening bird's nests and wasn't worth paying attention to it for me. But I ended up with 63k Acadia logs. And basically what you want to do with these only is make incense sticks. And so that's like 30k quorum incense sticks right there. So I think that'll probably be enough for ever, for pretty much ever. Yeah, the other ones you can make are Avanto, Bloodweed, and Snapdragon, which I don't think any of those are useful. Majority of incense sticks are quite useless. Let's see. Avanto gives you a hunter automatic bait chance. Like what? Bloodweed gives you a 2.5% chance to get double logs when cutting bloodwood trees, which is actually not that bad, but I really wouldn't waste a cursed ashes on that. And then Snapdragons gives you faster stat restore, which is just a joke. So yeah, obviously the accursed ashes are more difficult to come by. Mainly at this point, you'd probably get them from Zami, which I'm obviously not doing right now, but still pretty happy to have gotten this done. That is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th 99 now. Pretty cool. And I actually have so many skills to 98, which is kind of weird for me. I don't usually like stop at 98 or anything. And I didn't really. It just kind of happened. I'm almost 99 prayer, 98 fire making, 98 strength, 98 archaeology, 98 slayer, I'm only 170k off 99 archaeology, so that's pretty crazy. I mean, I'm honestly pretty close to maxing at this point. I probably have 99 cooking in the bank as far as the fish goes. I should get 99 thieving. Gotta go get my mystic seed for farm runs from the Cruxicol Knights or whatever they're called. 16 very wild sacks of rewards here. I'm really not planning on opening them until they buff them, to be honest. I really feel like they're going to have to buff the rate of the Dark Onyx Core or whatever it's called. Seems like it's way, way too rare. But yeah, I mean, I'm stacking these up. I am just opening the regular sacks whenever I get them. That's why I have almost 15 mil cash. I just alch the salvage I get from there, and it's pretty much good to sustain me for doing my daily runs, which is very nice. I got some decent rune salvage in here from the Saren spirits, of course, for 99 woodcutting. You can get, you get a lot of those as you'd expect. And all the other stuff that you get from them as usual would be stacking up. Rune arrowheads, wherever those are. Yeah, you get so many of those. Also, I forgot to mention when I made my seed bag, I actually got 50k resonant anima and about 100 bic troves. I think I had some in here already, but yeah, that was really good. That's another reason why I waited to actually make the seed bag, because I didn't have the tier 3 troves coming in when I first got it. But yeah, other than that, that's another 99 in the bag. I've got some decent stuff here in the, I guess, quote unquote junk tab. I got one of each of these from Port, so I'm going to try and make the Sea Singer's wand and orb maybe. I'm not too sure if I want to make both, but I just don't have the trade goods at the moment. I didn't realize how that's in the wrong tab. It is a bit expensive actually to make the wand and orb. I think it's like a 100 chi for the wand maybe, and but then you also need either scales or pearls. I can't remember. Let me check really quick. And I usually just do my ports once a day on my daily run, so that's why they're returned at the moment. It's getting close to time to do the daily run, honestly. But yeah, the Kiba and the Maki guy or whatever. 100 chi and 50 koi skills, and then that thing that I have in my bank already. So it's going to be a bit tough to get these very quickly because I only have 31 chi, and you don't get the trade goods that fast. But whenever I get them, I'll send them out. I've also been doing Hellweir a little bit. I think I've done like 2 trips so far. 47 kill count there. Got an essence, but nothing special just yet. Do have a Reaper for that now as well. And yeah, we're generally making some pretty good progress. Doing Beastmaster whenever teams are formed. Currently 5 kill count. Still just the 1 KC active boots or whenever I got those. And yeah, pretty happy with where we're at the moment. As far as the current PVM goal is definitely just Hellweir to get my wand and orb, so I can leverage my greater concentrated blast. And ideally, I would also get a crest from Hellweir and some dormant pieces. I mean, pretty much everything from Hellweir would be good for me since I'm using tier 78 Zuriels right now. Although I guess I could do Wilderness Slayer to try and get some patches because it's safe, safe from PvP now at least. And that would be a pretty nice upgrade. I could probably go Virago once I got the Wand and Orb, and the like if I had the armor patches would be pretty decent. Need to get a better shield. I guess maybe if I could get in a, do I have any attuned? Need an attuned crystal armor seed, I think, to get the ward. But anyway, I'm just rambling as I always do in these clips because I make them so infrequently. But yeah, that's 99 woodcutting and a little update on where we're at. Next up, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I might go for AFKing some divination. Or I could maybe go for 99 hunter with BGH. Or yeah, I don't really know. Don't have any exact plans. 110 herblore as well. Just got that a couple days ago, which is pretty cool. So yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Despite rambling on for that solid 8 minutes, I still forgot to mention the pet. I did get the woodcutting pet, but that was quite a long time ago. I actually got it at 72 woodcutting when I was around like nearly just under 1 mil XP in the skill. And I got it from when I was just chopping ivy. So got that very early on, was one of my first few pets on the account. But we do have the woodcutting pet from getting 99. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, so we got a couple of post-commentary clips here. This first one is going to be me unlocking the full Globetrotter outfit. Very, very nice to get this done. Mainly for hard clues is the full outfit useful for, and mediums, because you don't have to change your equipment anymore, and masters as well. So now all your emote clues just you keep the outfit on, and it counts for the outfit. So really, really happy to get that done. I was doing quite a few clues for when I was doing pickpocketing, I believe, and eventually managed to get the points. It takes quite a while, starting from 0. And right here we have the Daughter of Chaos quest. Completed this shortly after it came out. As you can see, reobtained my quest cape. And yeah, I got this done just to work on the Infernal Puzzle Box mainly. I think that's all there really is to worry about getting from this quest. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and work on getting the rest of those tiers unlocked as well shortly after this. All right, you guys, about to be getting another 99 here. This one going to be Thieving. I do believe this is my 12th 99, and I have not yet received the Thieving pet Ralph, unfortunately. It is one of the rarer pets, I do believe, so no real surprise to not get it by 99. I've just been doing Prif Workers. I think I was 95 when I started. Compared to Woodcutting, this is so much ridiculously faster and also has full 5-minute AFK. So way, way easier to get than woodcutting. And yeah, just figured it was a nice AFK option to finish off pretty quickly here. And there we have it. 99 Thieving. A nice little convenience to have the cape when doing things like these Prif Elves, since you'll get the noted version of the Blue Dragon skill dust from these, and a lot of them give you sharks, which will also be noted. I got 90 plus Thieving really early on in the account from safe cracking to unlock ports. So I've been a high level for quite a while, but just now decided to finally go ahead and finish off the 99. Gotten quite a few clue scrolls from here. I've got 25 elite caskets and 56 hard caskets, which is kind of a random number. I think I might have gotten one from the secret agent penguin that spawns sometimes when you're doing your weekly penguins, which is kind of cool. Usually that just gives you easy caskets, which is why I have 39 of those. But probably won't still be on here. Oh, it is. I just finished up a round of 25, and I'm now at 600 hard clues completed on the account, so that's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. I obviously did the 500. Sorry if you could hear that. I forgot I had my sound out of my speakers, but just took a picture there. Obviously did the 500 for my alchemical onyx jewelry, and now I have the another 100 done. But not really any plans to do a clue opening at the moment. I don't really know when I want to do another one. Probably will try to get like more of the master clue emote items, and then do like a elite clue and then big master clue opening or something like that. But yeah, I'll go grab the cape once I'm done with this session of the Mylear workers. I pretty much just pickpocket. Heffen is my #1 priority because of the accursed ashes, which I really want to get. Obviously, you can get those from Zami eventually, but it'd be nice to have those early on from there. And then I just do the potion ones, Kadarn, Ioworth. I think those are actually the only 2 potion ones. Kadarn and Ioworth are ones that I do. And then I do Mylear here for the Blue Dragon Skill Dust. And the Snape Grass and Crush Nests are good as well. And then I usually do Ithel as my 5th. I need to look and see if there's a better 5th one to do. But they give soft clay, which is decent, but you get plenty of that from Rare Drop Table. Treherne is terrible with just giving you stone spirits and stuff. I think Cruise or whatever just gives like super compost, but that one is one I'll have to check into. And then what are the other? Omlad I could do for porters, which would probably be good. They're just annoying a little bit because they give you a lot of different items, and your inventory usually ends up getting filled up, and the porters don't note with the thieving cape as far as I remember, which kind of makes it annoying. And there's no bank chest in Omlad, so that does make it just not the nicest one to do, but the porters are probably worth it. So I should probably just do Omlad instead of Ithel, and that would probably be the best rotation. Omlad, Kadarn, Heffen, Ioworth, and Mylear would probably be the best 5 for me, I think. So that'll probably be what I'll do going forward. But yeah, as far as what I've got so far, I've already got 600 accursed ashes, so you do get them pretty decently fast while doing thieving here. what else do you get? All the 1-dose potions, obviously. Here's the ones you get there, and then there's the energy and agility from Heffen. And I mean, that's mostly it. I've got almost 18 mil GP. You get a decent amount of that from here as well. But overall, it's pretty good. So yeah, nice to get that 99 out of the way. Definitely not a difficult one at all. As far as other small updates, I did get my Mystical Sand seed from the Cruxicol Knights for herb runs, which is nice to have. Not too rare to get that, and just figured I'd go and grab it. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I did go ahead and make compacted jewelry for the Games Necklace, Skills Necklace, Glory, and Dueling Ring, which are the ones I use the most at the moment. I didn't have the components to make any more, but Extreme Invention potted up to make those. And I also went ahead and finished off the full unlocking of the current Infernal Puzzle Box. I probably mentioned that in the Daughter of Chaos clip, but I did go finish off the other 3, the little mini quests to get those final unlocks. And we'll be having the last one come out next month with the new quest. So looking forward to seeing what that is. And yeah, did clean up the seed tab eventually. I don't know if that's been shown. And as far as what I'm going to be working on next, I'm still doing Hellweir, of course, every now and then. I think I'm up to like 70 kill count or so there. Probably do a bit more of that in the next few weeks. And then other than that, my next 99 could be anything. Could just, knock out Fire Making or Prayer. I do want to start doing Slayer, actually, so that might be one that comes up soon as well. And yeah, another step closer to the max cape. I'm going to go grab the cape, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. And that's going to be the end of this episode of the Hardcore Iron Man Progress. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A couple of pretty rambly clips in this video, but like I said, I did record these ones fairly far apart from each other because they're 99 clips mainly. But still, a pretty decent video. We got the seed bag made. We got 99 woodcutting. Got the full Globetrotter outfit, and completed Daughter of Chaos, and got 99 thieving. So very nice episode, I think. And in the next few, we are going to be continuing that push towards max cape, and want to get that done probably before necromancy. And then currently my plans right now on the account in the present day, just to give you a little sneak peek, is I'm going to assemble my golden cape and then probably just do archaeology. Might just go for 120 archaeology during that month where I have the porters for free constantly. Seems like it would probably be a good move. But there's other things I can do with those porters as well, like mine gold and mine coal in the living rock caverns. That can be a pretty nice use for them. Maybe sandstone for blessed flask or pure essence, things like that. But mainly archaeology, I would think, is probably a very good use for those. And yeah, then we also got a bunch of necromancy prep to do, but I'll talk more about that as we get closer to the present day with these progress videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Happy to be back making videos once again. And yeah, when do you guys think necromancy is coming out? Give me an estimated release date if you are interested in doing so down in those comments. See you next time. Peace out.